Especially in the First World War, most of the officers, at least at the start of the war, were gentlemen, and quite a few of them were wealthy. When they went overseas, their family and friends often gave them items to make life easier for them overseas or in the trenches. One very common item is a folding water glass. It folds right down, it can be stuck in your pocket. What we have here is a holder for a candle for use in the trenches. The spikes here go into the wall or a beam in the trench. The lid comes up and you pull down the candle. This is to give light in an office in the trenches. I have here a very important item for all men in the trenches. A leather case carrying little shot glasses, with a shaker. Here is a self-contained stove with everything you need in it. It's dated Cologne, Germany, to Ray from Cyril, Christmas 1918. This is the lid. When you take the top off, you have a burner. The burner goes under this piece. On top of that piece, you set your cup. And there you can make yourself a cup of tea. Here I have a small pocket pouch. And when you open it up and pull out what's inside it, you end up with a fork, a spoon, a knife, and a corkscrew. Everything a soldier needs in the field. Here's another very unusual item. It's not a government issue, but it's a coat hanger for a tent post. When you'd have the center post in a tent, with this on it, you could tighten it up as tight as you wanted, and it was to hang your coats. We have here the ultimate early Swiss Army knife. Open it up, and we have a pair of scissors. And further, we have a file that screws into the top. A small knife, and a small spoon. And I have been told that the small part of the spoon is for somebody who's taking drugs. This was a complete set of utensils and dishes, complete with a burner for use in the trenches. You have one for sugar, other ones are for flour. This is for cream, for tea, teacup, and plates. Originally it would have been knife and fork and spoon with it, but they are missing. But this is basically a complete kitchen that the officer could make tea or make lunch using. Another type of item was given was a kit for them to look after themselves, with shoe polish brushes, soap, items to fix your nails, comb your hair, brush your clothes. Sometimes complete traveling desks were given, complete with a place to keep correspondence and other items. Most of the items I have shown you are related to World War I. In World War II, the small liquor containers, the shot glasses and so on were the more common item because by that time the Army looked after their men fairly well for food in the field, and there was not a need for the officer or men to do that themselves.